Hi everybody, welcome back. Wow, long time no see. It's like I was live, 4 whole hours ago or something. Hi, we're back and we're gonna build. In fact, we're gonna try and fix this. So, wish us luck. But we're gonna try and rebuild the Foxbury Commons today, so it should be kind of fun, I think. You love building streams? I'm excited about this actually. I feel like I haven't built Larry's Lagoon in, I don't know, probably a few years. I don't really play with University that much, so I think it's gonna be fun to like try and redo this and see if we can fix it up. So anyway, that's the plan. I'm gonna get loaded in there quickly too so that we can play. But weren't you just live? I was. I was just live. I streamed this morning, and I'm back again. So I'm going to VidCon this weekend, so I can't stream like while I'm gone. So I'm streaming twice today. So yeah, we're gonna play Among Us on, I think it's the 29th, Aaron. So like a week from now, we'll play Among Us. We did plan one. We are playing Among Us. How did pre-recorded go? I'm good. I'm done. We got all the videos finished and scheduled and everything. So video every day, except not next Tuesday. Because, well, I have a red-eye flight home. And frankly, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. But anyway, we got the videos all set up, so all is well. It's all done and ready. So I'm excited about this today. I'm not excited about this, but we're gonna try and build the Foxbury Commons from scratch. Oh. Why do I feel like this looks different? I guess it's the lighting. Oh, I quite like how that tile looks in this, where it is right now. Huh. Okay. Okay, cool. Hey, Nee and Kaylee and Violet, Gummy Bear. Who says horse is confirmed? Thank you, Veggie Rug. We also have Man and Have No Life and Coffee and Sarah and Patricia. Cynthia, Sim, Susie, Caroline, Crystal, Mush Potato, Small Cinna, Dark Plop. Thank you all, Sydney as well, and Lindsay and Amy and Enchantress. Thank you all for the subs. Yeah, I like that brick. I mean, it makes sense. We'll probably use it because it is the same as this part. It's what it looks like on the outside here, so we'll probably try and use that a little bit. What are the lot requirements? Tables, chairs, couches, desks, waste disposal, toilet, sink, cafeteria, computer, robotics station. Okay. Yeah, so part of what I don't like, let's break this down, okay? Because part of what I don't like about this building is almost how, like, I don't know how to explain it. I think the fact that it's all just one room is kind of throwing me. Like, especially this part where there's just robotics stations kind of here. I feel like I wish that there was like a robotics room, separate. And maybe if there was a computer lab, separate. And maybe, I guess the cafeteria being open makes sense because it could be all downstairs. I just kind of wish that there was like some more separate spaces. The fact that it's just kind of there is almost what bugs me. Like, it's also so big and so empty that I feel like we could probably do well to make it a little bit smaller. Because it's huge for how many people are going to be in it. It's going to seem so empty when we're playing. So we'll make it a bit smaller and have some more outdoor space, I think. Because it's just like, it's not cutting it. It's not going to work. Anyway, Lady and Ginger and Salty, Becky, Sydney, Dear God, and Twiggy and Jamie and Joe and Cyber and Leah and Gina, Kieran, thank you all for the subs. All right. It is in fact very ugly. It is. And it has to go away. All right, we're off to a good start. Now it's gone. What are we building? We're gonna do the Foxbury Commons. It's like the student union that comes with university. So that's what we're up to. That is what we are up to. Yay, it's gone. What packs will I use? With this one, I might use quite a few because I'm building this for my own Let's Play. Obviously university, but we'll see. I'm not gonna like do a 1-pack build, but we'll see what happens. I won't use like all of them, Hopefully that makes sense. Alexis, Donna, Crouton, Here Lies, and Jinx, and everybody, thank you for the subs and stuff. Yeah, the world is really pretty. I agree. I feel like what they built is actually quite nice. Okay, we'll put the tile down again. We're off to a good start. We're off to a good start. You forgot university exists? Yeah, I don't play with it that often. Will I play with Dory and April in different households? No, so Felix, what I'm gonna do on my Let's Play on YouTube, and I'll explain this when I actually post it, but what I'm gonna do is the storyline for the merge of my Let's Plays, because I've got like my 10 generation legacy challenge and then also this generations thing that I've been playing. And the storyline is that the two of them are gonna meet when they're roommates in college, when they're like randomly assigned as roommates in college. That's kind of the story that I'm telling. So they're gonna live together, but we're gonna pretend that like they were random roommates, like you might have in real life, you know? But anyway, that's what we're gonna do. So, and they were roommates, yes. What's the purpose of this lot? Well, it's so in university, we have like the dorm buildings. Where are they? Over here. So there's no kitchens in the dorms in the university world in The Sims 4. So this is sort of like a cafeteria. It's also kind of like a study space. There isn't a library actually on campus in each of the two separate colleges. So you can kind of think of it almost being like a library as well. There is a library, but it's like there's two schools and they share a library. So the Foxbury Commons kind of serves like a cafeteria, library, hangout space. It's like a student center, a student union. I don't know where you live or what they might call it, but it's sort of that. It's like the heart of campus. So what is the purpose? Probably everything. Literally everything. Am I going to stop uploading limit VidCon? No, so Pixie, I always post videos while I'm away. I spend a significant amount of time pre-recording so that I wouldn't miss any uploads. So I've got videos scheduled and stuff. I spent the last few days, but also like last week before my friends came in town. I was very stressed out. It was kind of overwhelming, but we're good. Everything's fine. Videos prepped. So, anyway, I think today we're going to try and do the Foxbury Commons though, and I don't really know what I want it to look like. So I'm just warning you right now, this is probably going to end up being like a, you know how sometimes when I do these builds, I have to bulldoze it once or twice to figure out the vibes? This might be one of those bulldoze sort of builds, okay? I might end up bulldozing it. Trust the processes, you know? Just we'll get there. Give it some time, you know? But it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's just like you gotta trust the process as we're trying to do it. So how big is the lot? It's 40 by 30, I think. Yeah, it's 40 by 30. Anyway, Crystal, Sophie, Monique, and Jane, and Smelly, and Paige, and Jess, and Mr. Moonlight, J4, Pink, Minnie, Sage, Alexis, Donna, Sad Crouton, Here Lies, and Miss. Thank you all for the subs. All right. I don't really know what I want it to look like. I don't really know what I want it to look like. We will have to see. Oh no, now I'm stalling because I don't know what I want. It's fine, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I find this sort of building quite hard. It also, it's gonna have to be, I don't know, because it's like the Foxbury Commons, their colors are very like red and yellow, you know? Let me show you a couple of the things. Let's see. Discover University. Look, they've got like, oh my god. But like, this is kind of the vibes that we're gonna be going for. It's very McDonald's. Do you know what? It's kind of Stanley Humphrey. It really is kind of Stanley Humphrey. Would you look at that? Anyway, Emily, Casey, Sonia, Hissing, and Crystal, thank you all so much. Okay, let's go. Let's just do it. I'm just gonna start and we'll see what happens. All right. So I know that we want to have some open space as well. Maybe I'll have the entrance be like, I don't know. I guess we'll probably want to have an, not tall wall height. I guess there could probably be an entrance over there. And then, what if the building was kind of shaped like this? So there was like a couple courtyard situations going on, you know? But this won't be the only thing. It's going to be kind of more than one shape, but I don't know. Coco Crispy, thank you for the gifted subs. Allison and Emily and Nebula. Oh my god, I can already tell this is gonna be a multi-bulldoze day. This is gonna be a multi-bulldoze day. Oh no. No, I don't like it. Hold on. Try again. Let's go for one big squares. And this is a process. Trust the process, okay, Chad? Trust the process, it's fine. Looks like a Tetris block. It kind of does, a little bit. Facts Race, thank you for the subs too. Oh no. Count one. That doesn't count as a bulldoze. I barely started. So that one doesn't count, okay? Because that was, I barely started. That's not a real bulldoze, okay? I don't know how to build stuff like this. Oh my god. I haven't got a clue what I'm doing. Oh no. What's the name of this world? It's Brightchester. It's the world that comes with university. Maybe it could be kind of like a little bit L-shaped. Kind of. And then... I feel like you might see something like this in real life, you know? I can see it. Do I have an inspo picture? No. No. This is, we're winging it, is what's happening right now. Brightchester or Foxbury? So, Caroline, the world is called Brightchester, right? And there's two schools, the University of Brightchester, the, like, old one, and Foxbury Institute. But they are both in Brightchester. Does that make sense? I don't know if you were asking because I called it Brightchester, but the world is Brightchester. The schools are like separate from that, you know? One of them is like the old school that's in Brightchester, and then there's like a newer Foxbury Institute as well. Does that make sense? It can be a little bit confusing, so I understand if so. If I add an outside seating area too, we will. That's the plan. There's gonna be outdoor seating as well. Why did they do that? Well, I don't think that it's actually as confusing as it sounds. Like, I think they did that because there's kind of like the old school part of the town, which is like the old Foxbury Institute, and then or the old Brightchester one, I mean, and then they built a newer one. I don't think it's meant to be confusing. I think that it makes sense that there would be like an old school and then a new school, and the old school shares the name with the world. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Hopefully that makes sense. Missed the stream earlier. Oh yeah, I only streamed for a little bit, so don't worry about it. I was live for a few hours this morning. We played some Sims 3 actually. It was kind of fun. We were playing with horses in the Sims 3, kind of in honor of the horses being announced for the Sims 4. Okay. I really like how in University in the Sims 4 they did like the two schools though. I feel like that is so cool. It's fun to have a rival school for your Sims to go to. Hey Anna, Marn, Clinically, and Tabulous, and Sun, thank you all for the subs. Okay. How do we feel about this? I think that we're gonna need to have possibly some sort of entrance over here as well. What if we tried to do like, your city has 4 major universities? Oh, really? That's quite cool, to be honest. That's quite cool. I don't know if I like this or not. You've got mixed feelings about horses, really? What about it is like, what about it is kind of throwing you off? I'm really curious to hear, actually. Because I feel like some people are really, really not into the idea of horses, which I get. I understand. I think that I'm kind of into it, though, actually. I'm a little embarrassed to admit, but I think I might be becoming a horse girl. Not in real life, though. That's expensive. But you don't have interest in it? Yeah, I could see that. I get it. I guess, I mean, that's the thing with The Sims. There's so many expansion packs, like, not every one of them is going to appeal to everybody, you know? Okay, I feel like this part of the building is a little bit long for my liking. I want to have like, I don't know. I don't know what I want, actually. I have no idea what I'm doing. Building this sort of thing is hard for me, and I'm not good at it. How do people do this? Look, the back sucks. It's like so... Okay, let's shrink it. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Honestly, it being smaller is probably for the best. 1, 2. Oh yeah, that's better. If it's too big, then it's gonna be like a nightmare to furnish as well. Trust the process, chat. We might have to bulldoze again. We'll see. Oh no. Oh, Rick, Ruby, Anna, Mark, thank you for the subs. Oh no. You've been wanting horses and fairies forever, so you're so happy. Oh my goodness. The horses should have been an update to cottage living, not a whole separate pack. Do you know, Lori, I get the like association with the two things being, I guess, somewhat similar, but they would never do that. Horses are such an ordeal to make. They're such a big feature that there's no way that they would ever be able to do them as like an update to anything, or to even have included them in cottage living and still have what we have in cottage living, just because horses are such a nightmare. It's horses just are, as Shella says, the bane of any animator's existence. It's just, that's just the way that it is. That's just how horses are. Like it's nobody's fault. It's just a fact, not just for the Sims, but for everything. And so it just wouldn't be a smaller pack. It just wouldn't. So anyway, I have hopes that it's going to be quite cool, but we shall see. The sheep should have been in cottage living and the alpacas should have been in this pack. I guess I can see that. I think that they did mini animals though as like a slight extra addition instead of them being like the full farm animals that cottage living has. It's hard to talk about it without seeing what they're actually going to be like, because we don't really know. Obviously we haven't actually seen, but I feel as though they probably did the mini ones on purpose, so that it wouldn't be the same thing as what cottage living has, you know? Okay. I wonder if we could try and do like some sort of thing like that to have something a little bit more, I don't know, interesting going on. We can do windows in the middle of it or something. We'll see. I haven't got a clue what I'm doing, clearly. Clearly. You like this? Yeah, I think it's cool. And yet cottage living is such a different style. Like it, obviously it's like a very UK farm, and this is gonna be such a ranch vibe. I feel like they're gonna be so different. Obviously, again, we haven't really seen that much of it, so I don't know. I just, I'm not really one to immediately write things off without having actually seen more of it. I guess, if that makes sense. I'd prefer to wait until I've seen more from the pack before I'm like, this is stupid. Because I want to like it. I would like to like it. That's the dream. So hopefully that makes sense. Okay. This has potential, right? That's too tall. I haven't got a clue what I'm doing. You believe me when I said it was never gonna come? You're so pumped. I really truly didn't think we would get horses. I mean that. I really didn't think we would actually get horses. I was just as surprised as you are. So I'm kind of excited to see what happens with it. Okay. I hope you're not lying to us again like last time. Guys, I don't like this joke. I know that we're joking. I never lied to you about growing together. I just didn't say anything because I wasn't allowed to. I signed an NDA when I did the builds for it, okay? I don't want to have this picture painted that I'm a liar. Even if you're joking, it makes me uncomfortable, and I don't like that, like, getting spread, because then people think and people also usually think that I know way more than I do about stuff, so it's just like I would prefer to avoid that, okay? Anyway, hopefully you understand where I'm coming from when I say that. It just makes me a little bit nervous, so anyway, I would like to look at Discover University. The university stuff is kind of ugly. Like, I can't use that. That's horrible. Are we gonna try and use this? Why did they do this to me? It simply won't work. We can't use university. It's terrible. Even like the stuff that isn't from university is also terrible, though, is the problem. I guess maybe this door could work. I don't know. I don't know. That's the wrong size, because of course it is. Ooh. I wonder if we could try and make something like this work. So oh, that's ugly. Never mind. I don't know what I'm doing. I haven't got a clue what I'm doing. Am I going for fancy or modern? Well, it's gonna be like, when you say fancy, do you mean like the Brightchester stuff? Because this is Foxbury, so it's gonna be a little bit more of a modern style with this one. I don't know what I want. I also don't know what the color scheme is gonna look like. I think it's too big still. Should it be even smaller? Maybe. Smaller might be better. Sometimes when in doubt, make it smaller, you know? You feel it's too small? Really? I don't think so. Do you mean on the lot? Because we're gonna add stuff to the outside that'll make it seem less small on the outside. Okay. I don't know. Is there like a Foxbury sign or something? Let me see. Discover University. So much of the stuff that I like from this pack is for the other school. We have the Foxbury crest. See, this isn't gonna work. This is like, doesn't feel like modern enough, you know? I had used previously when I did this build, I think I used a fun thing like this or something. I don't know. Those won't work. We have these cool lights that we can put maybe. Oh, we could maybe get something cute. I mean, I guess they have food right there, but we can maybe get something cute outside too. Some food stands. Remember them spawning in next to the cafeteria on the pink tree side? They spawn in over here. Yeah, we're gonna have, I guess we could try and make more of a formal entrance over here then. I don't know. Maybe we could try to like build out something. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no. Oh no. Could do touches of modern with old features almost like the renovated. Well, we don't want to do that, Sabrina, because we want it to look like these buildings, you know? We're kind of trying to mimic all of this stuff. So, what if it was like, hold on. I have bad plans. Hold on. Uh-oh. Semi-cat follow Mercury Griff. Thank you for the subs. Don't. Listen. We knew there was going to be at least one. It's okay. What if it was like... Okay. This is a really niche reference. But hear me out. You know the Disney Springs parking garages? What if it looked a little bit like the Disney Springs parking garages? Let me show you. Hold on. Disney Springs parking garage. Wait. I'm inspired by this honestly a little bit, which is also a parking garage. But look. Intriguing. Yes, maybe. I don't know. Hear me out. I might be able to make this work. It could be kind of like these styles too. I feel like this might have options. This has potential. This has potential. Maybe I'll use that as like a main accent. There could be like, I'm envisioning like windows all in a section, you know? Base game. This is it's gonna work. Just, hear me out, okay? I just gotta think about it a little bit. But it's gonna take me a second, but I'll make it work. I'll make it work. It's gonna be fine. Don't worry. Nobody worry, okay? I don't know if I like that or not. We'll see. We'll see. I'm kind of scared right now. The Disney Springs parking garages have stuff like this, but I wasn't really thinking like that dramatic. I was thinking we would do like, I guess just some green on the wall somehow. I might need to bulldoze it again. I don't know what shape I want it to be. I haven't got a clue what I'm doing. Save the game? Panda. Nothing to save. There's nothing to save. All right, save what? Chad says. Yeah. I'll get there. Okay, I'm just not there yet. It'll be fine once I figure it out. I just haven't figured it out yet. So, bear with me. We knew this was gonna happen. I knew I was gonna struggle, okay? I'm not surprised. What if it was like this? Although this column is really annoying. But maybe I'll be able to make it work. Honestly, the thicker columns are probably better. It just bugs me how it like angles. Oh my god, that's gonna bother me so much. You can't rotate it like that either. Ugh. Go away. Ugly. Ugly. Very, very ugly. Ooh, these light up. Oh, never mind. They light up pink. We don't want that. These are from Spa Day. When have I ever used those? Probably, like, actually never. I feel as though there is some potential with these things from Spa Day. Yeah. Maybe. You can rotate them, just don't place them down first. Really? Because I think that it auto places to the, like you can rotate it, but do you see that? How it slots to the thingy? So it doesn't make a difference when you put it on the building. Because it slots very specifically to the building. Okay. Oh, we could try and use this thing somewhere. I don't know where. Has kind of an industrial look. That's kind of what I was going for a little bit. And they have like some of that dark brick. I don't know if I want to do actually black or if we want to do like, I don't know. Realm of Magic, to be honest, has kind of a good brick swatch. Oh, do you know what? The stuff from high school years might work really, really well for our purposes here. Is it gonna be black and red themed? Yeah, well, the Foxbury stuff is like black, red, and yellow. It's kind of like, it's kind of like hot dog vibes. All those Foxbury things. I really hate to say it, but that is kind of the vibe that it gives off. So, I don't know. We'll see. No, maybe I'll use the one from Growing Together again. Should I like... Is sized up good for this? Maybe. It's got potential. So that's what I was thinking. And then that's gonna be like the side of the building. So that'll be like back here in this corner. What about the eco lifestyle panels? I mean, we could use those in some places, but I don't think I want to use them all over the place. This can be like, maybe the lab could be up here, because we don't really need to have big windows in the lab that comes, because we're gonna have like a robotics lab. It doesn't need to have big windows. Isn't it too small? Oh, I'm not done. This is just part of it. We're gonna add on to it. Okay. Hold on, everybody. Trust the process. We're not done. This is one small section of a building, okay? Oh my. Oh my goodness. Let's see. I think that this could be okay like this. Yeah, I can see that. I sort of like the idea. So we need to have probably an entrance over here as well. I want to have an entrance on like pretty much every side. If it was two separate buildings and there was an outside walkway in the middle. I guess I wasn't really thinking about building that sort of style. Because if I was going to do that, I probably would have built this differently. I wasn't really picturing that style, you know? I don't know. Okay. Okay. Aaron Wolf, Polar Bear Magna, thank you for the subs. Because I was picturing it being all one building. This breezeway thing is an interesting idea, chat, but I probably would have done it a different, like I wouldn't have done this style of building. I was picturing this being kind of like a wing of the building. What do the other ones look like? I want to try and mimic how they look a little bit, you know? What about if we tried to copy how this building looks? Just a little. At least in like the shape. Will this be a save file? No, this is gonna be for my Let's Play. I'm doing my own little Let's Play with this pack, so that's what I'm building this for. We need to have an entrance. And it needs to be like nice. I just don't know what I'm doing. What if we had like a big set of windows all along this area? We could probably do a little switch. Hold on. Oh, I don't know if the, oh, that's annoying. Oh, that is annoying. Don't clip. Might have to put something there so it doesn't clip. I guess we could put books there or something so you can't see the plants clipping, okay? That'll be fine. Is it better when it's over a little bit? No. Oh, I haven't got a clue what I want it to look like. This is terrible. I regret doing this build. I don't know what I want. Mama Cupcake, Magically Alyssa, thank you for the subs. So quiet with no music today. Well, we have music today. It was so cute. Well, that's nice of you to say. We need an entrance. What would the entrance look like? What do their entrances look like? Icky is how they look. Oh. I kind of want to get like a curved wall. Oh no. No, no, no. That's the last thing I'm going to add in. I'm serious when I say that. The absolute last thing I would ever add into this building is a curved wall. No way. No way are we having curved walls. Absolutely not. I have no interest in building with that right now. That is, quite frankly, not for me. Not cut out for that. Okay. This can be a little bit wider, maybe. Could this be an entrance? Let me see. What if you, okay, so there's a walkway here, kind of. The whole thing is gonna be the same stone everywhere. This will be kind of a cute, we could put like a fountain, I don't know. So that might work. Maybe I could do some windows, like how we could kind of do the same thing on this side here. Doesn't need to be a bigger catchy entrance, can be unassuming. Well, I think that we want to have, at least, I think that the entrance at least needs to be clear that it's the entrance, you know? So maybe that's what I'm going for, is at least the entrance has to be obviously an entrance, but maybe there can be another entrance over here in this part. It's quite flat though. I don't know. Simply Mama, Magically Megan, thank you for the subs. I don't know. The vines are throwing it off. You think? The vines are the thing I like, so I'm probably not going to get rid of the vines, at least not now. We don't need it to match the other buildings completely. We just want it to look like it fits into the area, you know? I kind of like the vines though. I think they're fun. Shall we do like a... Oh no. What if there was an extra wing down here? Now there's a lot of stuff happening on this side, which is maybe not for the best, but... I guess there could be a side door, but this, I feel like this side of the building, people were saying that they think Sims spawn over here. So we want to have like a nice entrance on the side. I don't know. The vines are adorable. Maybe add them as after decor instead of a main feature. Well, I think if we're gonna do giant vines, Lexi, we need to like incorporate them into the design instead of just adding them at the end, okay? Bear with me. Bubble, Sammy, Straub, Amanda. Do you know what? Whenever I do a Sims build, the entire chat is like, you need to add vines. And this time I add vines and they're like, don't add vines. I'm scared now. I don't know what they want. Okay. We have, this will be a nice entryway. This will be good. It'll come in black, which is easy. This could probably be like a, I don't know. This front part is really weird. Maybe I'll make it a little bit longer. And then I want to have like, honestly, I guess there could be like a, maybe if it were like that, just a lower part. And then maybe we can have a kind of tall platform on it to hopefully give us some more like shape. Okay, that could work. And then we could do potentially an entrance like, go away. That takes up the whole lot now, doesn't it? Oops. I'm figuring it out. It's coming along. We've got a handle on things. Everything's fine. Why are you not moving when I want you to? Okay, there we go. There we go. Maybe I could try and do something interesting with like some sort of wall situation. Kind of like how we've done with the eco lifestyle stuff before. Wait. Please hold. I'm gonna try and make it look so cool. Trust the process though, okay? Trust the process though. All right, that could work. See? It's got potential. And then the door can be on the side there. And that gives us like probably, this could be a good spot for some landscaping. And then maybe in the back we could do like another exit. I don't know. Some meat walls. I don't know if I want to do an actual garden. I know people were talking about how it would be fun for the biology majors to have plants, but I don't know. All right. Oh, I put that on a platform by accident. Oops. It's quite big. It is a quite big building. I do like the vibes though. I feel kind of good about this. All right. See, it just took me a second to figure out what we wanted. And now we've got it under control. Everything is fine. And this part could probably be flat, completely flat. Okay. See, it was worth bulldozing. Sometimes it takes me a couple bulldozes to get what I'm going for. And we did get there. Oh! Wait, that looks really good. The like thicker trim. Ooh, okay. I like that. Everything is under control. Yeah, when we bulldoze, it really is just part of the process, to be honest. Everything takes a little bit of bulldozing sometimes, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Just have to experiment a little bit until you know what you're trying to build. It doesn't just come straight away. You have to mess around with it a little. All right, that'll be interesting. Why are we building it? Well, because I think the original one is Ugly Cloud, and I want to play with University, so... Hey, Laura, Olive, Lola, Freya, thank you for the subs. Where's the front? This is the main front, but we're gonna have entrances on like all the sides, because that way, no matter where your Sims come in from, they'll be able to get in and out from the building. That's what I was going for, at least. We wanted to do entrances everywhere. Is it gonna be on the gallery? Yeah. I put all my bills in the gallery, chat, don't worry. They're all up there. Do you know what? Maybe I could have, no, it can be that short actually. realistic for fire escapes. That's true. Actually, in real life, it makes sense to have exits everywhere. And then for our Sims, it'll be nice to have exits everywhere. So it's a win. All right. I feel okay about this. That there. Is it gonna be base game university only? No, and it's already not. I've already used like high school years, spa day, eco lifestyle. So, yeah, no, it's not gonna be only one pack. It's gonna be quite a few packs, in fact. Okay. Maybe I could put the little half wall there. That could be okay. Now you want to play university? Uh-oh, I'm sorry. That is my impact. Do you know what? So around the place, kind of, they have some of those trees. Maybe I'll try and do some, like, green patches a little here. I might duplicate what's on the front, but okay. I can steal this. I don't know if I'll do the grass or like the plants on this wall just because we're gonna have trees here. I was thinking, let me get the debug from university. Show live edit objects, because I want to use the same trees that they use. All right, Kayla, can you be busy more often so we can get more drops in the Sims? Don't even get me started. They are honestly taunting me with this. The way they're like dropping this stuff as soon as I'm gone. Okay, maybe the university trees are actually in the base game debug. But yeah, there's I'm gonna be on my way to VidCon tomorrow when the new trailer drops, which, to be honest, is really rude of them. Should I do those big ones, or is that too big? I guess I could probably size them down for like an in-between. What do we think about that? I think this could work. They look cool. Okay, that's good. That's what we need. Should this be like... Hold on. Do I think they had to move up the announcement trailer because of the leak? No, they wouldn't do that. Not with an expansion pack. This stuff is like really set in stone for a long time with the expansion things. So they wouldn't move it up if something leaked. They would have had this date planned for a long time for the expansion stuff. What's more likely is that stuff leaked because the trailer was coming out soon. So there was like marketing talk happening behind the scenes, right? So not necessarily they would move stuff because of the leak, but more so the leak happened because they're announcing stuff soon. You know? Hey, Matt, Pat, Hannah, Ninja, thank you for the subs. I'm gonna save the game quickly. But I think the pack's gonna come out next month, so. Well, I think with the Steam thing, Christine, yeah, I think that because the Steam stuff went live at the same time that the tweet did. I think that one was like genuine human error with the Steam thing, where it was like, oh, we're putting stuff live, and then they put like the wrong stuff live. But I think the Steam leak stuff from yesterday was like actual human error, where they knew that there was an announcement happening, and then they posted everything when they weren't supposed to. Is kind of what I would assume happened there, at least. Okay. That could work. If ceiling paint isn't base game, you have to buy the pack at full price. Well, I honest, I really think that the ceiling paint will be base game. So usually when we get big expansion packs, there's a huge base game build mode update at the same time. So to give you some examples, you think about how we got like glass roof textures with seasons. And then we got the ability to alt place windows and doors with Eco Lifestyle. We got platforms with Snowy Escape. We got lot traits when we got City Living. These are all major features that are base game, but came out at the same time as the pack. So what I would assume, oh, and also like terrain tools like ponds. We got ponds with Cottage Living. The ponds are base game, but they came out at the same time as Cottage Living. So they wouldn't put a feature like painting ceilings behind a paywall. That would make no sense. The ceiling paint would be like the build update. If it's true, it would be the build update from the pack. Yeah, rounded walls with high school years, same thing. We got like rounded walls came at the same time as high school years. Anyway, we tend to get these big base game build updates at the same time as expansion packs. So, what do you think about that for the doors? Maybe a fountain in the courtyard. I was thinking about putting one up here. I'm not sure yet, but I was thinking about that, so don't worry. Okay, I'll do a smaller door over here, I guess. Well, there's a door on all 4 sides, so that'll be easy for your Sims to get in and out of, hopefully. I don't know. I don't know. Well, Growing Together didn't really have a big build update, but it did have infants. So that was the huge update around Growing Together was, you know, the new life stage. It wasn't a build thing, but it was a kind of, you know, major feature update. Color of Magic, Elijah, Brittany, Allie, thank you for the subs. Okay. Let me look at maybe a shorter windows. We could probably do some like small windows over here. What do these look like? Oh, I don't like how blue the inside is. Never mind. I don't like it. Doesn't University have some like, I don't know. University has some really weird windows. Stuff that I probably would not pick myself, you know? Ew. How does that look from the inside? Ugly. That's how it looks from the inside. I wish that these were like, I don't know. I guess I wish it was like a little bit wider or something. I don't know how to explain this. I think the windows are too gray. Well, they're not gonna be the exact right color. It's just not really feasible. You can thank The Sims 4 for being ridiculous for that. Nothing has the same swatches, so we're just gonna have to accept that one. If trailers come with horses, do you think cars might? I really sincerely doubt we're getting cars and horses at the same time, chat. I wouldn't get your hopes up too high about that one. I really, really, really don't think that's gonna be the case. It sure would be fun, but unfortunately I really don't think that's gonna be the case. Miriam Strawberry, thank you for the subs. Okay. Maybe I'll try and pick the stuff that we'll use next. Oh, I guess, you know what? I was gonna try and do, some sort of like, doesn't this look so green? How does it look so green? I want to look at the stuff from Growing Together because there is that beautiful fountain in the Growing Together debug. I don't know if it's gonna match this exactly, but I want to try. Yeah, it's kind of, I guess, I mean, well, I guess depending on how you look at it, it's kind of reddish. We're gonna have red accents, but I was thinking about possibly a brighter red when I was thinking about red accents. Should I try and have this be like, no, where should I put this? I want to use it, but I also feel like it is so big. Never knew it existed. Yeah, it came with Growing Together. It's cute, but it is a little large, and you can't change the colors. So, where are you placed? Okay. Does it function in live mode? Yeah. So if you sized it down, the water stays where it is. So I don't know. Am I planning to use Book Nook for this slot? I don't know. I don't think so. Anyway, we'll see. Can you size down the debug? I mean, you can size down debug stuff. Yeah, you just can't. So what I was saying just then is you can't size down like the fountains because they have the water animation on them. So when you size it down, it doesn't work properly. Because yeah, that's a debug fountain. Yeah. Because when you size it down, it the water like stays animated in the same place. Same thing with like fire stuff. If you tried to size down a candle, the flame will stay up where it was originally. Lots of stuff like that. When it's got an animation, the animation stays. Custom fountain? We could maybe do a custom one. Yeah, I'll have to think about it. I kind of want to do the floor plan really quickly now that I think about it because I don't really know what I want. So once we figure out the floor plan, it might be easier. Maybe there could be a staircase. I guess this could probably have some open space as well. Growing together. No, sorry, get together. Wrong together. I want this together. This is the together I am thinking of. It could probably be open to the downstairs a little bit, right? Wouldn't that be cool? Should there be like maybe some bathrooms in this section? I'm not excited for tomorrow. I'm getting nervous. I'm so nervous. Obviously about the, I have a lot going on tomorrow. The trailer is coming out. I'm also going to VidCon and I have a meet and greet at VidCon. So I've got a handful of things that I'm feeling a little bit anxious about tomorrow. But it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Okay, I say that yes, this should be a bathroom. We'll probably have a couple bathrooms in this building. Let me get the ones from... Oh, that could be good. It fits 3 toilets pretty well. Oh. Okay. Seems good to me. What else could we do? Maybe there could be like a... On my way to get you to sign my arm again. Okay, Shala. Okay. You scare me a little. So in this, we need to have a cafeteria. We need to have like kind of some hangout space, some study space, and then we also want to have a spot for the robotics. And I think I might turn this into a bit of a robotics lab here in the front. I feel like that would be kind of nice. What if we had like another bathroom right there? Maybe not, I don't know. But this could definitely be a robotics lab. And then there could be an upstairs bathroom, and then there could be some like computers or something right over here. I need to put windows still, obviously. I just was trying to figure out the floor plan so I could do the windows more easily. But then there's in total 2 bathrooms with 6 toilets. Is it going to be a dorm? No, it's the like student union, student center, commons, you know. It's one of those. Foosball table? Yeah, we're gonna put a foosball table. We had one before, so we'll make sure we add one again. That'll be fun. Why so many bathrooms? Well, it's only 6 toilets. It's a huge building. We're gonna have a lot of Sims hanging out here, so realistically, you might even want more than that, but we won't do that much. Okay, so we're gonna have, this will be the robotics room, and I could get at least like 3 of those. I'm gonna need the cafeteria station, which, oh god. I think I might put in like this. I guess we could try and have some wood accents. But this cafeteria is where your Sims buy their food, so we'll have tables for them to eat at there. Redo the dorms too? Well, you're in luck. I posted a video on YouTube doing that about 2 hours ago. I did the Foxbury ones. I need to do the Brightchester ones, but anyway. Do the high school years cafeterias work in universities? I don't know about the high school years ones, but there is a university cafeteria, so you can use the university one itself, which is good. You don't need to use the high school years ones, but I'm not sure. I think that you probably need the university ones for it to function properly, but I could be wrong about that. And this university one is free. When your Sims come here, you don't need to pay for food, which is a win. Okay, I'm trying to figure out, maybe up here we could do, there's just not really a good spot for like a TV. That's kind of what I'm struggling with right now, is like I want to have a TV wall of sorts, and I feel like most of this isn't really good for that. So your school called it a campus center. Yeah, I'm sure there's lots of different names for it. At my school it was called a student union, but I'm sure in like so many other places there's other names for it. I think student center is probably a pretty good all-encompassing descriptor that might make sense to people who speak different languages. But yeah, it's a lot of different names for same vibe. I feel like that makes sense though. 1, 2, 3. Should I do windows like that? That's a little bit higher up than I kind of wanted, but we'll see. Discover University. There is a menu. Ooh, it's like a game menu. That's kind of fun. There's a couple different variants of this. That's cool. I don't know if I like it though. I don't know if I like that one. Put a vending machine. I'm gonna put a handful of vending machines in here. We'll do quite a few vending machines, I think. Maybe I'll put them over here on like the opposite side of the building. Honestly, having simi capsules, hot eats, freezy eats, and it might be nice to have, there's the one from, this is the high school years one. I feel like I can envision a world where they have like quite a few vending machines and you could eat from any of them. We'll do the bathroom door like, well, unless, would the bathroom door be better if it were over here? Does the high school one also kill people? I don't actually know, to be honest. I'm not sure. That is a good question, though. I don't think so. Is that too tight? If it's like that, it gives me space for the sinks in here, though. I don't think it does. These three from Snowy Escape do, though. Okay. There was a vending machine at the university you went to that gave you double stuff twice. Ooh, it gave you extras? Yeah, it feels too tight. Oh. Oh, man. We don't need to have the high school years one. Oh, I guess the high school years one, maybe we don't need to have the hot food one. Oh, I guess the hot food one is like the colors of the school, though. So maybe I'll do the high school years one and then 2 Snowy Escape ones. You're all breaking my heart. I mean that when I say it. But you can buy a couple different kinds of food. You can also get free food here, so you probably don't need to buy it, but that'll work. I think that's actually kind of cute, though. Okay, as far as the layout goes, should I do, like, I don't know. Let's just start furnishing upstairs. How about that? We'll start there, and then we'll slowly move on from there. Should I use this door? This humongous fancy door into the robotics room? Probably not, because that's kind of dramatic. Because then it's going to be like this little tiny door into the bathroom. I mean, it's cool, but... You love the drama? Okay, maybe it's good then. Come here. Get on the right wall. There you go. There you go. Okay, so this robotics room, your Sims are gonna use this for the robotics club meetings. So we might put like, I don't know, maybe like a computer, maybe some storage. Oh, you'd need a big door for getting equipment in and out. There you go. There you go. This is the Bot Savants membership poster. There's also, I'm pretty sure there's like a bot. Oh, there's a couple bot things. Of course they're blue. Of course they're blue. Everything's blue. I can't escape it. Okay, I was gonna do some windows. Let me think about this. Shall I do like a big window in the corner? Maybe. I think that might work. I'll use the big, can be like exactly the 3 tiles that fits right here. And then I can do columns next to it. Fire alarm and fire extinguishers. Oh yeah, we're gonna need to. Oh wait, swap this. Do the skinnier one there. There we go. Oops. Oh. Oh. That's gonna bug me about the top of this. I'm not sure what I want it to look like. That is nice though. Okay, I was thinking we could get, so, you know, like from the desks, hold on. There's like that kind of cool, oh, whoa, not that one. I was thinking about this one. This looks kind of like artsy almost, but it does kind of feel like maybe the sort of desk that you might find in here. So I think I might try and use that. This is from Get to Work. I do like the color of it though. Maybe I could do one more of them so that we could have Maybe over here, and then there could be like a laptop on it or something. I don't know. What kind of color scheme was I thinking? Well, most of the building is going to be very red and black and maybe a little bit of yellow accents because that's sort of the color scheme of the school. Lots of red. This room though, they're giving me blue to work with because that's the color of the like bot stuff. So I don't know. The chair in green was nice. I guess it does come in green, but I feel like there's all these blue accents in here. I don't know. Yeah, Pinja, actually a handful of people have redeemed the 1,000,000 point reward. More than one has. Of course, Simsie in blue. This is what I tried to tell you. They're all gonna make fun of me. This is objectively not my fault. I'm not the one who made this poster. See? Do you see what I have to deal with? Oh my goodness. How many of these should I put? That's only 3. I guess the 3 might not be too bad. I don't know. Also a bit of red and yellow on the poster. Yeah, the whole place is gonna be red and yellow though. This is like the one room that's not gonna be that, so. Okay, what should the like wall texture look like in here? Should we go for like serious lab business or what? We could probably use that flooring, but I don't know about this wall. Put the desks facing each other. I mean, we could. That would give me some more wall space, but I do feel like this kind of takes up some valuable room. Can I even fit another one of these over here? That's the question. It's like quite near to the door. I don't know. It does technically function like this, but at what cost? At what cost? I don't like this wallpaper. Discover University doesn't have really anything that I would, aside from like, I guess this one, that is from University, but I probably wouldn't want to use that. Facing each other against the window, what, the desks? I'm worried about it cutting it a little bit too close space-wise. I mean, I can, unless you mean the thingies. Because I can put them up against the window. I just wasn't sure if it was going to be too tight for... Oh, that's weird. The way they like line up next to each other, because the legs are staggered. But the desks are lined up. Ooh. You say eco-lifestyle metal walls. I guess, I mean, a metal accent probably wouldn't hurt. Right? Oh, do you know what? This wallpaper is kind of nice. Huh. Interesting. I think we can make that work. Should we do some like shelf storage or something? I feel like Get to Work probably has some shelves that might be good for this. I'm picturing like metal frame type of shelf. Yeah. This will be good. You know? Before, when I built this the first time, I had them kind of like up against each other, like this. And they do function like that. I just don't know, like, if it's a bad idea, I guess. The bottom of the desk bothers you? What about it bothers you about the bottom of the desk? The legs? They look weird. Not a fan of how it looks. No. Okay, that's not helpful. That's okay. I do kind of like how it helps divide up the room a little bit. I don't think that this is too bad. It is what I did before. And then we can have an extra one. But I don't know. If you really hate it that much, if you really hate it that much, we probably shouldn't use it. Let's see. Discover University. Like that it divides the room, but it's a little tight. Next to the shelves, it's a little tight, like with this here. I mean, I don't have to have that there. I think it's okay that it's tight though. I feel like that's kind of the vibes that we're going for a little bit. They don't have a ton of space, you know? Should there be some like, ooh, maybe you have files. Those are legal case files. Okay. What else could we put? Maybe if we had like, there's not a single bit of clutter that I like. I mean this. Honor from Honor Society plaque. Should I put a couple of these like little, oh, framed blueprint. Framed patent. That could work. Okay, that's a good start, I feel. Isn't there a robot toy? Yeah, there is. I also have debug on, I thought, but maybe, oh, did I go to manage worlds and then come back? I don't remember. I'm pretty sure I had debug on. But there's not really, maybe I didn't have it on. I guess we could get some robots and we could put like a few of them around. Because that would help us with, oh, does that not slot? Okay. Robo arm. Slots underneath, but not to the top. Why? I have a couple of these little guys. Computer glasses. The chatterbots are so cute. They're just so small. Oh my god. There's a party bot and a fixer bot. So we could put those there. This is a robotics craftable. So maybe I could put a couple of those in. There's an entire servo. There's a servo grave. Should I put a servo grave in there? Is that wrong of me to do? Why does it slot like that? No, I don't think I should. I don't know. Corsi, Hyper, Lana, Victor, Childhood, thank you for the subs. They get graves? Yeah. They sure do. Maybe somebody's got some books up top. Oh, I don't think I should use that. I don't like the size of it. It is funny, but I don't like the size of it. Isn't there like a little toolbox sort of clutter item? Do you know what? This is like it's actually a bin of records, but I feel like we could pretend as though it's like information. It's research. You see? Where's the little toolbox thing? It was from a kit, right? Am I like imagining that? Oh, it's growing together. Ah, it's growing together. We got so much clutter recently. It is growing together. Look at that. And that makes sense. Right? Okay. I kind of want to have something like tall-ish. Oh, there is that base game robot head thing as well. That's true. Maybe they could have a couple lockers in here with book storage. I don't know. They can leave stuff. It's like a filing cabinet, right? And then we can get the what did I just say I was gonna add? Do you remember? Oh, the toy robot head from the base game. I was like, I know I just said something out loud. I could have sworn I was thinking about something. Let me switch these around. Just a robot head, because of course it is. Wait, put it over there and do the books up here. Yeah? Okay. I think, I mean, this is way better than the original robotics lab. I'll tell you that much. This is a huge improvement from what is there by default. So I think that we can work with that. Let me see. I might try and use these back here. I like this item. I think it looks cool. Let me get this. No. Go right there. I don't know if I want to do windows on the side or not. I'm not sure. I am undecided about windows over here. I guess we probably need to have windows in this section, right? What the rest of the floor plan is going to be? Well, yeah, down here, this is like the main cafeteria area. There's gonna be a lot of like tables and like seating for most of it. There's gonna be some computers up here, I think. I don't know. That was kind of the vibes I was going for though. Okay, I probably shouldn't use these windows because I use different ones in the front. So let me try and copy the ones that I have in the front instead of using completely different ones. Yeah. That's fine. Fire extinguisher? Ooh, I guess I probably could use a fire extinguisher for something. What do you think about that? Is that weird, that window there? I feel like it's okay. No, it's not only university. I've already used loads of packs, unfortunately. It is definitely not only university. We've got quite a few packs going on in here already. So, I like that. So this is gonna be a place with some computers, I was picturing, at least. Maybe rubber mats for grounding. Oh, do you think? Wait, I didn't even consider that, but that's kind of interesting. Because we do have like, what about the dine out ones? We do have like these things. I could put it underneath where your sim stands. Ooh. Spot with couches. Yeah, we're gonna do like a kind of a hangout area almost. We'll have couches in here. Do you know what? That adds something to it. I think that helps. And it makes sense too. What is the difference in that color? Oh, it's lighter. Yeah, do the lighter one. Oh, I like that. I think that's realistic too. Okay. As if I know anything about robot building. Yeah, that's realistic. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I haven't got a clue what I'm talking about. I haven't got a clue what I'm saying. Put a fire alarm up here somewhere. Professional robot builder, lilsimsie. Yeah, you know me. You know me. Okay. All right, that room is pretty good for now then. Let's think about like, well, should I try and paint the rest of the outside? I probably should try and pick more windows too. Oh, wait a minute. Am I gonna do windows here? Does that bother us with how it looks from the front or from the inside? I probably want to have a window though. You don't like how it looks. Okay, well, we have to have the front. So it does have to have something. It is ever so slightly important that we have something in the front. We do kind of need something. So I like these thick columns. I think they're kind of cool. Oh my God, that's not good at all. I think it looks fine. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't planning on putting any windows on this part, and the sign situation is not good because I remember from the last time I built this. Oh, I love this item. That's not gonna help with this situation though. I remember from when I built this last time, I struggled so much with like what sign to use on the front of it. I mean, I guess maybe we could have something like that, but I don't know. Do you know what? I do love how this brick wall looks. I think that's so cool. Okay. Okay. Looks kind of like my potato restaurant. it kind of does. Hey, Greeley, Christopher, thank you for the subs. Thank you so much. I don't know. Let me look at the stuff from university again, because there is like a crest, a Foxbury crest, but it's not really, oh, sorry, it didn't mean to yawn. It's not really what I want, because it looks like this. And like, you know, I don't know. Isn't the front near the pink tree? Well, how does it upload to the gallery? Oh my God. It is. Well, we built it this way on purpose so that there's an entrance on all sides, but the front of mine is not near the pink tree, actually. The front of mine is gonna be ugly. The crest gives it like evil corporation vibes. It kind of does. Smaller with the lettering too. Ooh. The smallest it goes is like that big. I don't really like it. I don't really like them together either. Try the school banner. Hold on. Looks like a restaurant sign. Yeah. Yeah. University. There is like, oh my God. This is gonna be a disaster. This is what it's gonna be from the front too. Looks like a Girl Scout cookie. It does look like a Girl Scout cookie, actually. The way the sign looks. You're right. It's like a Thin Mint. It looks like we have a Thin Mint on the front of the building. That's no good. I haven't got a clue what I want out of this. Truly have not got a clue what I want out of this. I don't know. You think maybe no logo? I don't know. Do you think they'd have a logo in real life on this building? In my university, we had like a, oh my god, that bothers me so much. In my university, we had like a, the word, like the name of the building was on the front in letters. Hold on, let me see if I can show you. Ours is ugly though. Look at this. At my university, we have, wait, let me try and zoom in before I show you. I have this, and it just says Student Union at the top. So it's realistic, but I don't know. You have numbers and names? Yeah. That is very Florida looking. Oh, she's not that cute. This is a smoothie store. So, the palm tree threw you for a second? Really? A bunch of people in chat were like, wow, palm tree. Yeah, there's a palm tree there. So, anyway. Here's what's called the University Union. Interesting. Interesting. We could maybe go back to like the window situation right here, and maybe there could be like really small lettering at the top of this. I don't want a logo. I literally want it to be like, I just want it to say Student Union. No, it looks bad. It looks bad. That's not gonna work. Yours was the Commons? Yeah, that makes sense. Yours had a name after a lake? Oh, interesting. I guess I can see that. Signs from Growing Together. We have like the little tiny ones from Growing Together that we were looking at, but those will be on the floor. We have like, sorry, I was distracted. We have like, hello. Signs? Signs? Oh, we do have these signs as well. I wonder, do you know what? I feel like the building is so red and yellow. We could maybe even use these inside. That's not what you're talking about. You're talking about these things. Maybe I could use this though, because we can put this in a few places around the building. Can be by the entrance over here. I don't really want to use this, to be honest. Doesn't fit my vibes. Oh, I love how that looks right there. I feel like that's so cute. Okay. Second Simsie stream? What a wild day. Well, yeah, I usually stream in the morning on Wednesdays, but because today I'm going to VidCon this week, so I'm not going to be in town that much. So I thought I would go live now. Okay, I feel like that looks kind of nice. Right? We just have to figure out the wall color of this stuff now. And I don't know what it should be. Isabel, Martha, Isabel, E-Rose, Ferris, and Ice Cream, thank you for the subs. Oh no. The new EP is released the day you're going to see Taylor in Seattle. Same with my friend Hope. Oh no, that stinks, I'm sorry. How dare they do this to you? I don't really want it to be like that dark. There's a lot of white and gray, so it probably could end up being white. But I don't know if we should do brick or if it should be like a paneling, or I don't really know. I don't really know. I don't like that, but it's just looking at it. Maybe like, black and white is quite bold of a color scheme. But I guess that does look like the rest of the buildings around here, so might not be bad. It might not be bad, it's just bold, is all. I don't know. You think red? You think I should paint the outside red? I feel like the red's not gonna match the rest of this. I'm trying to make it look like these, you know? What do you think about that texture? I don't know. There's gonna be a lot of red in there. Think we need some banners outside? Yeah, probably. But I don't really know. This is so hard. It's very, very hard to do. Harder than you'd think. There's a lot going on with this. You think beige like the dorms? I guess we could do it beige like the dorm building is. But beige is kind of... I don't know. That would look like the dorms though if we did beige. The dorm is that. Try some wood outside. I don't know, because I feel like the color situation is kind of, oh, do you know what? The stuff from, I don't think I want to do it with actual wood because there's no wood anywhere else. Like the other buildings aren't wood at all. So I don't really want to paint it with wood. I want it to match. Little bit boring, try to add fun color. Okay, so it's gonna be like bright red on the inside. Okay, oh my goodness, people just really come right out and say it, don't they? They don't sugarcoat anything on Twitch. Pastels? Well guys, keep in mind again, we're trying to make it look like these buildings. So you see the ones that are surrounding it? We're kind of trying to mimic this a little bit so that it matches the neighbors. So we're not trying to make it be like brightly colored on the outside necessarily, because the goal is more so for it to match what the neighboring buildings look like. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Do you see what I mean by that though? Okay, help. Paint this here. Red flowers outside? Yeah, we could maybe have some. They don't really have a lot of red flowers though. They have a lot of this purple stuff. I'm gonna try and like really, really copy what they did so that it looks like it is part of the world that's around it, you know? I want to do the landscaping very similarly. I didn't fix that column. Yeah, you can't raise it up any further because of the platform. I know I didn't fix the column. You can't fix the column. Trust me, I hate it more than you do, actually. Promise. Okay, that's got potential. But yeah, I wanted it to look like the other building so that it blends in nicely, basically. That was my goal, at least. Let me take this. I'll paint some black on this part. I feel like the university buildings aren't usually the school colors anyway. Well, yeah, I mean, saying that, hold on. Can you all guess, based off this picture, what the school colors of my university was? If you know, if you actually know, don't say it. But if you don't know, can you guess? Because I know people know, but if you don't know, guess. Yeah, red and yellow, yellow and green, lots of red. No, the school colors of UCF are black and gold. And the building has like this weird red trim. But the UCF school colors are black and gold. You wouldn't know that from looking at the exterior of this, but they're black and gold. So, doesn't look like that. So anyway, the outside of the building doesn't have to be bright red and yellow for Foxbury. You were so sure it was orange? I mean, it's gold. Gold kind of looks orange sometimes. Thought I went to University of Florida. No, University of Central Florida. I almost went to UF, but I decided to stay closer to home. Went to UCF instead. Okay. Do I want to paint this black on the roof? I don't know. We shall see. I think that's a little bit ugly. What if we did like on these overhang parts, what if it was something special? What if this was green? No, if I do this, everyone's gonna like lose their minds. I can't get rid of it, so don't get too excited. I don't think I want it to be green though. Never mind. Don't. You showed chat a grass roof and they like burst into tears. They're so excited, but I'm not doing it, okay? Don't. Ooh. Yikes. Maybe I could use that somewhere. I'm gonna try to keep that somewhere. I do love how the pebbles look on the roof of buildings. Maybe not those though. What if we did like, no. Glass roof, like the Island Living skylight? Yeah, I was thinking about putting skylights up here. How many tiles wide is that? Oh wait, this isn't a platform. Okay, sorry, I thought it was a platform that I could sink. It is not a platform that I can sink. In fact, I can make it that way though. Let me see if I hate this. Please hold. Yeah, I can make that work. Okay, how many tiles? 1, 2, 3. Ugh, too wide. That's okay. I want the like floor thing from Island Living. Let's see. Because surely I could like, no. I need to overlap them. That's horrible. It like actually looks bad because the size is wrong. And usually I would do it with a glass roof, but it's only one high platform, so this might not work out for us, chat. Hold on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can't you size those down? Well, they look kind of weird. They get kind of glitchy when you size them down. I speak from experience when I say that. Oh, it doesn't work like that anyway. Those Island Living things get kind of glitchy when you size them down. Because they like, they kind of act like a window and then keep coming back to this. You see that? And then you click on it and then it's fine, but then it like does it again. I've had sort of bad luck with these, so I don't know if I do it, if it's gonna bother me a lot. I don't know. but they work like the windows do. Well, we could have, instead of a skylight, it could just be open up here, and there could be like a different size hipped roof. Well, I don't know if that, you have to make it so teeny tiny. It's still like, this might look weird. Hold on. I mean, I guess if we did this and we made it like rise up on purpose, I usually like it to be flat, but that might be kind of interesting. What do you think? Is that weird or no? You think it's cool? Yeah, I guess if we make it into like a showpiece on purpose, that could work. Would look cute if I repeated it. Oh, I don't know if I want it to be multiple. I think I might just do the one. I don't know. I like how it's kind of pointy as well. Could I try to round it? I think it looks cool when it's pointy. The whole building is quite angular, so I don't know. Yeah, I think that the one of them is enough. We don't want to like go all out and then have it be like too much, you know? Try making it two tiled for symmetry. I don't know what you want me to make it even bigger? I don't really see why it being two tiled is gonna make it more symmetrical. I like how it's just the one tile in the side, because it's not gonna be symmetrical in the front. It would have to be like big for it to fit in the front more, and I don't know if I want it to be that big. I don't know. I think it looks cool one tile wide. I don't know what. I guess it being big makes it more of like a giant feature on the top of the building. What do you think? You think one tile looks good thinner? Okay, that's what I was thinking too. You like three? I think that the three is cool, but I think that this is more of like a, I don't know. I think that I don't really want to have the whole roof be, I don't know. I'm just not sure. I think I like the one tile. I keep going back and forth, so ignore me. I don't know what I'm saying, but I think I prefer the one tile. You think three because there's no pop of anything else from the roof? Oh my god, I don't know what I want. I guess it is kind of interesting when it's three, and there isn't a lot going on the roof. It's a big flat box. I don't know. Can I let it sit there for a sec so I can try and take it all in? I don't know. I don't know what I want it to look like. This is hard. Solar panels. I don't think I want to do solar panels. But the solar panels are red. I don't think I like them though. What do we think about like, no, I don't know. Is it okay with the roof just being black? I think it is. I think it looks good from all the sides, right? You're a big fan of letting things sit. Yeah, I have to do that a lot. It's like, I don't really know what I want it to look like. So let's just let it sit there. It helps me when I just like let it sit and think about it, because it lets me like take it in, and then I decide that I hate it and delete it, or maybe I like it, you know? It's just impossible because you're staring at it too long. You need to like step away and think to decide for real. But okay, that's better. I do think that we need to have maybe some more trees. Oops, that's the wrong place. I think we need to have some more trees like this same thing, but maybe Oh God. No. How should I do it? Because I don't want it to, there's like already a bunch of trees right there. Should they be in the middle section? Like, should they be right here? Oops, wrong thing. Maybe I could do the short ones. What if we did the like multiple sizes of short ones, like how these are? Thoughts on that? I could probably do no windows here so I can have my menu that I wanted. Thoughts on that? I don't know. I think I like that. And then we can remove those windows again, which is good because I didn't want them there because it was throwing off my backsplash plans. Have outdoor seating? We're gonna have some outdoor seating kind of around here. And then we had discussed potentially adding in like I don't know if I want to do a fountain or not because I really wouldn't know like where it would go. But I don't know. Or like how big it would be. Or a statue. Oh, I guess a statue is an interesting idea. Because there are statues. Do you think that the university one is in debug? Because there is like the big giant... Each school has a statue. Whoa. Foxbury Institute Tree of Science. Is that it? And this is the Brightchester one. Tree of Science. Where should it go? Should we use it? Should it be like... on a platform? Can you do fountains next to platforms? Yeah. What if we did something like that? So it looks like it's in the fountain, sort of. I feel like that's kind of cool. And then we have some nice, this is the wrong color. All of this is like not the right color. It never is. I don't know, that's interesting, right? Where would the water come from? There's one close by in the quad, will that matter? Well, it's all the way over there. I don't really care. They're kind of in different spots. So I don't mind with it being kind of close by. Should I put it on something like that? Should I put these weird pebbles in the water? I don't know. That could work. Didn't I already remake Larry's Lagoon? Yeah, well, I remade Larry's Lagoon. Hold on. Sims 4 University release date. I did remake Larry's Lagoon, but I did it in November of 2019 when the pack came out. So it's been a while since I last remade Larry's Lagoon, hence why I wanted to do it again, you know? Because you can, that was ages ago. I'm better at building now. We have more stuff now. What would it be? Like a jet water emitter? So there's like water on each side. Your Sims will jump in that pool? Well, it's not a pool, it's a fountain, so the Sims can't jump into it. because it's not a pool. It's only that deep. Maybe in the corners instead. Oh, I guess the corners are better. Yeah. Okay. That could work. And then lighting. The statue itself is lit up, but I'm gonna put some fancy lights on it just for decoration purposes, because I kind of, oh, it's not even centered. Oops, there it is. Now it is centered. That's cool, right? I actually like how that looks a lot. And then we can do some like seating and stuff around it on the outside. Oops. What am I building? This is the student union in Foxbury, the Foxbury Commons. Tree of Science. Okay, I'm gonna raise 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe even 5. Because the base is covered. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now they're like up a little bit higher. That's better. Good. Don't know what's gonna go right here. I had not really thought that through. What's the statue from? Oh, it's from University. It's the Foxbury statue from University, actually. So it's meant to be here, quite literally. Okay, that could work. Should we do some like, you know how they have all these purpley things? Should I do some of those purpley things or no? I don't know. Is Social Bunny broken? Oh, it kind of, yeah. Yeah, I would say so. Okay. Purple things. What do we think about that? I mean, that's the vibe of the outside, so. What happened with Social Bunny? I haven't played in a while. Nothing happened to it. It just like, I don't know, you can't do that much with it. You know? And so that's kind of what happened to it. It's just not like, can I put dirt so it's more natural? Yeah, I will. Do I want to do terrain paint? I guess. I don't think I like this section that much. Oh, I don't really know if I want this to be like completely dirt or if I want there to be dirt just under the main parts. So like mostly dirt. I guess that these ones that we're copying are like mostly dirt. But there is still some visible grass. Yeah, I wish that there was more types of posts for Social Bunny. That's kind of what I'm talking about when I say it's like kind of broken. Because your Sims will like, it'll say, oh, so many noteworthy things happened to your Sim today. And you go to check and it's like, read a book. But you got married and you can't post about getting married. It's like, I don't know. I just feel like there's not as many post options on Social Bunny as I would like there to be. Does that make sense? All right, let's try and do this a little bit smaller, because I think if it were smaller and this was sized down, I would like it better, because that's more similar to the other side. Yeah? Yeah, and if there was like more cross-pack stuff or something, I just feel like Social Bunny is kind of a missed opportunity. I really like it, but I wish that it could do a bit more. I don't know. They have, in The Sims 4, there's like so many of these like half-done social media websites. We have all these different like variants of social media, and none of them really feel all that complete. You know? It's kind of weird. But okay. How big is this? Is that like 4 wide? Oh. Uh-oh. That's a little big for it. Do I want to do that there? Kinda. I want to have something there because it's a bit bland. The famous pillow fights that never happened. Yeah. Oh. Anyway. They're all posting about pillow fights on Social Bunny constantly. Hey, Josie and Sarah and Pass and Brady and Fish, thank you for the subs. Okay. Have I saved recently? No. Interesting idea. Yeah, we're gonna do the interior too, Havana. Of course, that's the whole reason we're doing this. It's because we wanted to rebuild it so that we could play with it. So, of course. Okay. Is that the same level? It's like in between those two. In the middle of... Okay. Okay. There we go. Cat cam? Oh, I thought my cat was in here. You got me excited. I can't force her to hang out with me, so I only do a cat cam when she's sitting in her chair. And recently she's been mostly sitting on my desk instead of her own chair, so... okay. I'm liking that for now. Let's come back to the complete exterior though, because I want to start furnishing this a little bit more, I think, so that we can get some more progress made. I feel as though maybe the upstairs could be, would it be like a wood? I do like this big spread out wood flooring. I guess it could also maybe be concrete. But probably only the downstairs would be concrete. I don't think the upstairs would be concrete. That could make sense, right? And then I want to furnish up here better. You don't really like modern builds? Neither do I. I'm not really big into modern builds either. It's not my favorite thing. Let's see. I want Discover University. Oh, sorry. Uh-oh, I yawned. Sorry. We could probably use these tables. These are the ones that come with University. So maybe we could have like... Oh my god, do the bar stools not count as a chair for the... Oh. They gave us these nice big tables, but we can't use them for eating. So, to know about that, will this be posted on YouTube? Yeah, probably. Bear with me though, because I got like 5 builds that I need to post on YouTube still. I'm not quite there yet. I got a whole bunch of things I'm still like slowly getting uploaded. What desks should we use? Do you want to use these because they've got a little bit more privacy to them for the computers? Because that could be kind of cool. And they tile. Oh my gosh. That's kind of interesting, right? Okay. Yeah, that feels really realistic to me as well. So these will be the computers that your sim, like any one of the Sims could come use these computers. We'll have like maybe some desks laid out somewhere else, but anybody can come just use a computer up here. So we'll get some nice ones like these. Oh, cool. Okay. Don't know about this still. The computer didn't work for you when they were stuck together? What, when they're like tiled, the computer wasn't working? Why did I decide on Brightchester or on Foxbury instead of Brightchester if I don't like modern builds? Oh god, it's because I want to study it. I want to do like the robotic stuff. It's not about the build style. It's more about the fact that I want to do more of the stuff that is in Foxbury. Can I make the chairs yellow? I think I want to focus on a little bit more of the red from Foxbury with this build, I think. But there is some orangey, yellowy accents, that's for sure. I don't know if I like this or not, because that's like true yellow. No, these desks aren't from the Book Nook kit. These desks are actually from Growing Together, which is kind of fun. That's plenty of space, right? I want to get... Do you think up here could be a nice spot to have like some like seating? Like hangout space sort of seating, I kind of mean. I don't know. I clearly haven't got a clue what I want this to be like. No, you're not. That's disappointing. What about the walls? What do you mean, what about the walls? I haven't painted them yet. I always do it last. And even then, I barely have any furniture. What about the furniture? It's okay. We'll get there. We're just not done yet. Can use the beanbag chairs for this area. Yeah, we could use a few of them. There's beanbag chairs from high school years. That might be kind of cool because they come in like a red sort of color. Books all around. I mean, I don't know. Should we do like... Wait a minute. Should we do like from the kit? Like a bookshelf wall? Why are they not placing the way I want them to? It's kind of library vibes. So, might be nice to have. I kind of love that actually. I think that's cool. Try to bring in the yellow universal furniture. It's not really yellow though. It's more of an orange and I don't like it. So, I mean, like, yes, we can try and bring in some of it, but, you know? That's the problem. Okay. Let me, like, place these. That has some yellow in it though, this bookshelf. Kind of fun. Maybe there could be some like seating, because these tile, don't they? That might be cool if there was like a wall of, I mean, to be honest, I don't like the red, but if there was like a wall of seats up against the edge, I can see that happening in real life. Okay, I'm struggling with this a little bit. I think that perhaps I like to kind of copy some of the wall things. So like we had this on the outside, so we could probably use that on the inside. I just don't really like it behind this, so maybe I'll do something else here. Maybe column. Column will help. Oh, that does help. Okay. Okay. This place scares me a little. This place scares me a little bit. A red statement wall somewhere? Yeah, I was thinking about doing a big red accent wall. I think I might do it on this wall, actually. Right when you come upstairs. But I don't know. Cow plant? I don't know if a cow plant's gonna fit in here that well. But that's okay. That is okay. Lighter floors with some darker accent walls. I mean, I agree that some lighter floors might be a little bit better. I just don't really know, like, what style to use. Because, I don't know. I do kind of like these. Did I save recently? No. No. No, I did. Try some tile in a light gray. I really don't like any of the tiles that we have. So it's like easy to say, oh, just use a tile, but this is the kind of tile that I would feel comfortable using. And I don't want to use it upstairs really, you know? I also don't think I want this to be down here. I think I liked it when it was plain before. You like the hexagons? I don't know if I do. The spa day tile? I really don't like tile floors. I say it with love, but I think I might like actually have something against tile floors. This is stemming from me being from Florida, I think. I don't know. It's doable. I just like, ugh. You know? Ugh. Isn't the red on the wall very dark? Well, I kind of like that about it, Omar, because the brighter reds, oh my god, I'm starting to get really anxious. The brighter reds are kind of a little bit much for me, you know? There's some like sort of orangey toned red. There's a lot of different shades, but I like the shade of this one. So as a former Floridian, I'm scarred by tile floors. I just hate tile. I really don't like tile. Maybe I'll do some columns up here. I think I kind of like that though. It helps separate it. I think it feels super realistic in your opinion. The tile? Yeah, I agree. They probably would have tile in real life because it's easy to clean and stuff. Should we do a white wallpaper on a lot of this? It's supposed to be like white, black, and red. Is kind of the main color scheme. Add some warm woods to match all the reds. You think so? I don't know if I want to have wood in here. I don't know. I'm not sure. I guess, I mean, we have to have something sort of wooden because of this stupid thing. That doesn't come in any other colors, which is very inconvenient for me personally, but warm wood would be good. I don't know if I want to do wood on this. I don't really think that I don't know. I don't know. It would kind of change up the whole vibes that we were going for before. I feel like do you know what? That's a good point. I think that wood is feels very like University of Brightchester vibes. Cause I mean, theirs is like old traditional wood, obviously, which is not really what this is, but I feel like the wood is very Brightchester vibes, and that's not really what we're going for. So I kind of want to try to have something a little bit different, I guess. Everything at Foxbury would be plastic. Oh, what a way of describing it. What a way of describing it. Maybe this could become its own room, because that gives me some more space for the cafeteria stuff. I don't know. I don't know. Foxbury is like if Chipotle and a science lab had a baby, Christine says. Interesting way of describing that, and I kind of agree. Hadn't really ever thought about it like that before. Huh. Huh. Okay. So we'll have loads of tables. Maybe this could be like a little seating area with like, I don't know. We need to do tables too. I don't know. Hobbit, Truth, Chris, Faith, thank you for the subs. Your student union has a Chipotle in it? Well, there you go. Worlds colliding. Just as we suspected. Okay, I think that honestly, I might actually use this table. I just don't really, I don't know. I kind of want to do a smaller table. Do you think I could use these bowling ones? How ridiculous would that be? Maybe a little ridiculous. Because it's from the bowling pack of all packs, but it's not that bad. We could have chairs like this. It's a little bit tight, but it's okay. Do they have to line up to get food? Like, do I need to have more space than this? Or is this gonna be okay? It might be okay. They kind of just walk up to the counter and stand inside of each other. Oh, okay, good. Oh. I guess not that many Sims use it, so it should be all right. I've got high hopes. Oh, I guess we could also scoot it over if we wanted to. Maybe I could have it like right here. You know? And there could be counters along the back. I don't know what kind of counters, because the color of this is awful. Might be better, that one. That shouldn't be too bad, because then you can walk right in and pay. Or I guess it's free. But does it fit on the sidewall? What does that mean? I had it here before, but it was too tight. So I moved it over here instead. No. That's not gonna work. That will not work. Why is it so hard to find something that is a reasonable style? I guess these snowy escape ones might be okay. I think that'll do. Makes sense where I put it? Okay, I think I like it where it is here too. I feel like this is making sense to me, so. You like the wood pattern on it? I like it too. I just don't really love the colors of it. I wish that it was, it's hard to explain. I wish it was a little bit different. No, you can't put a half wall in front of it because I need to be able to get to it. So if you put a half wall there, it's gonna be broken. So you can't cover it up because then it won't function right. Let me see about, there is a menu from university. We were looking at it earlier and we weren't that impressed. Okay, let's just say that. The colors, they were not speaking to us. So we're a little bit annoyed at them for that part, but it's okay. Are these even like, does it seem like a university sort of menu or no? There's like drinks on it. They probably wouldn't have. How about that? This with the light wood and the lemonade. I feel like the light wood could be a good place to start in here. If there's gonna be any wood, it probably would be that sort of light. Anyway, Daniel, Hello. How was your stream? I'm trying to rebuild the student union in Foxbury. I'm kind of liking it though. If you all don't follow Dan, well, you should. I think you're actually legally obligated to, as I am married to him. So if you follow me, you should follow him. How was your stream though? How are you feeling? Hey Orb, thank you for the 48-month resub. Thank you so much. Okay. I don't know about this. DVD sucks. Oh, were you having problems with it today? Uh-oh. I know you said you were playing the update, right? Uh-oh. Oh, no, you're just bad at it. Oh, okay. So is it DVD that sucks, or is it you? I'm just saying. I don't know. Skill issue? Okay. It's you. I have no room to talk. I'm bad at everything. I'm just saying. It's not the game's fault. Don't take it out on them. I want to get a plant wall inside. Oh, this could be cute. If we could find good... Oh, never mind. It doesn't come in black. How about this? Ooh. This does feel to me very like community lot. Like this is the mall and they have like a fancy planter on the inside of the mall. So I don't know. I kind of want to have like I like these, but I also feel as though these might be, I mean, it's like purple, you know? Which probably isn't the vibes. We did before, when I did a build like this, we had like what was essentially like a plant wall. I don't think I like that though. Maybe we could try and do something like this. No. Grab lines in the wall. You loved the original plant wall with the purple even? Really? I feel like, I know everybody wants me to add in more color, so that's probably part of it. They're all like, please, more color, more color. But I don't really want to. Oh, that's like a lot of... What is this room gonna be? Do we know? Lack of color makes me sad. It's bright red. You guys, I really, honestly, I don't know what more you want me to do. I'm not gonna make it like rainbow. We want it to be very black and white. Look at all the buildings around us. Okay? It's also not done yet, so just bear with me. Building on stream is really hard. Everybody is like very opinionated. And it hurts my feelings sometimes. Private study room? Maybe. I had a thought that maybe it could be like a gym as well. I don't know if that's a bad idea. But I that did cross my mind also, as like, what if it became a gym? And there was like gym equipment in there. But we'd have to get showers though if we were gonna do that. But that could be an idea. Robotics? Oh, we have a robotics room already. We did already do that. But showers, I guess, are nice because they take up space and stuff. And then it's a woohoo spot. Which is also good, obviously. Maybe there could be a little door into the... But yeah, if you're studying stuff that might need fitness, it might be... Obviously, it's quite small, but... I don't know. Showers are usually in science rooms. Makes sense to have some. Yeah, I guess that's true. Adding a lectern would be cool. I don't know if, because that's like kind of not Foxbury's thing, you know? So I wasn't going to put a debate podium anywhere, just because that's not really like the vibes of Foxbury. But maybe I'm wrong about that. I don't know. 3 showers is pretty good. Maybe there could be like a lockers out here. Oh, would there be lockers in here with the showers? I suppose I hadn't really considered that part. Sinks maybe? I don't know. I haven't got a clue what I'm doing. You want to do 2 by 3 with 2 showers on each side so the gym is bigger? I guess we could do it like that. It could be, I mean, it's quite small. I guess there could be, the lockers could be in the bathroom. We could do lockers in the bathroom and like a bench or something. It could just be 2 showers. It doesn't have to be really like the fanciest thing around. It just has to be functional, so. Oh my god, that bench is huge. Whoa, maybe I could use that outside though. Oh no, of course it doesn't come in black. Why? Oh my god, this game. Why? Why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't it? No, of course it doesn't. I don't know why I'm acting surprised. Of course it doesn't. Yeah, the high school bench is nice, but look at how tight that is in here. The spa day one? Oh, this might work outside though. Heh. Maybe I'll use that somewhere. We'll have to figure it out. The spa day stuff could work. This isn't spa day, but that, I don't know. Maybe a mirror? Yeah, I guess we don't have to do a bench. We could have a mirror instead. This room is quite skinny. So, yeah, that's a bit tight. That is definitely a bit tight. That's okay though. Maybe there could be some full wall mirrors back behind this. And scoot the lockers over. That could work. So we have a tiny bench, little showers. Okay. The fitness pack has a nice mirror and towel rack. I guess I never used the fitness. Oh my gosh, that is quite nice. I guess we could use the fitness stuff towel things. There's like this item that might seem good. Do it in white and black. There you go. Okay. You know what? I think the idea of there being a gym here is going to end up being quite useful as well. Because there's not a gym anywhere else for us in Foxbury. So, okay. Let's do a mirror there. We can have like a bright red wall, probably. I think I forgot to paint a wall in the bathroom. No, I didn't paint any of the walls in the bathroom. I don't know what I want it to look like yet, so I was avoiding it. I haven't decided what the bathroom tile wall is going to be, like what the wallpaper is going to be like in any of the bathrooms. You'll see I haven't done that one either, so. I was actually avoiding it on purpose. We'll come back to the wallpaper in the bathrooms. I just don't know what I want it to look like, so I'm going to wait till I finish the other ones. Okay. Let's see. Maybe if we had like... Let me look at the base game gym equipment quickly. Can I add gold equipment to get the yellow of the school colors? I really listen. It's just so ugly. You know? Like that yellow swatch is truly horrendous. I don't know if I can bring myself to use that. It's like truly terrible. You know? I don't know if it's for me. This can be a really small gym though. It can just be like 2 treadmills and this thing. And then maybe like a table that has like some of the clutter kit stuff on it. Kits. Because there is like some stuff like that water bottle. There is this item. And then also this. Maybe I'll just use those 2 things. Throw in a yoga mat for burnout. I guess we could try and fit one. We'll get a speaker. No, the rock climbing wall is way too big. We couldn't fit that. It's first of all, it's too tall, so it wouldn't fit inside of the room. Like it'll be above the wall, basically. So even if we wanted to use it, we couldn't because it would be too big. But oh, that doesn't fit very well. But yeah, the rock climbing wall wouldn't fit in here, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Okay. Fake hamper for towels. I guess that's a possibility. I don't want to put too much clutter in here. Drink vending machine. We've got some vending machines outside of this place. There's some vending machines in the hallway over there. I guess the purpose of this building isn't to be a gym. It just happens to have some gym equipment in it. So I'm trying to sort of think about it that way. Like, are the gym stickers from Growing Together in the right colors? Oh. I mean, they're sort of different vibes. Does that need to be like lined up against that? I guess she has some red accents on her. So that could be cool. Might be a nice touch. Maybe instead of this, I could use the... No. Maybe I'll just use the one. Is that cool? It looks cool. Never seen it before? Oh yeah, it came with, it just came out with Growing Together. Kind of matches the treadmills, yeah. I don't think I like the black wall. I think it should be white. Okay. Well, that's good. So you've got a couple skill things that you can use. Should we try and furnish the bathrooms for real then? The black wall, yes. No black. It pops with the black wall. Doesn't the floor look weird though? I don't know. I'm getting a lot of conflicting answers here. Okay, I think the bathroom, oh God. Should the bathroom be like, can we get one icky bathroom stall, please? Well, yeah, I haven't really done the bathrooms yet, so I'm okay with this bathrooms being kind of gross. Kind of in the middle of doing them. Spa day, spa day, spa day. I guess, I mean, if you really wanted, we could make the bathrooms really gross. No, that's too much. We can't allow Dika to influence us this heavily. Dika is nice and all, but he's also a terrible, terrible influence in that way. So we can't let him get to us. We can't be making everything gross. That's too much. I love this snowy escape sink. I won't lie. I just think it's so cute. He can't know how much power he has over us. Dika and his nasty bathrooms. They've gone too far. Put a poop in one of the stalls as an Easter egg? A poop? Who are we becoming? What is wrong with us? Is that good? A poop? I mean, we can make one of those stalls kind of gross. There can be like some water stains by it in like the one dirty one. It doesn't need to be like gross everywhere, okay? But we can do gross in one. How about that? Water stains, she says. Yeah, okay. It's water stains, chat, all right? It's water. Oh my gosh. I think we need to get a trash can. This one will probably be good. And maybe I'll get the like thingy from Get to Work as well. Okay. Paper towels. So that's useful. Wash your hands. Statistically, the stall furthest from the door is usually the grossest one. Really? Well, sure is in this case. I speak from experience when I say, yeah, sure is in here. Okay, we could do the bathroom like that. How about that? That's not too bad. I don't think I've ever heard that before, but that makes sense to me. Because I imagine that people tend to like walk down when they come in. Is that why? And then it stall closest to the door is usually the cleanest. Well, keep that in mind, chat. Keep that in mind. In your school, all the stalls are as gross as each other. Yeah, sometimes people like to poop in distant corners. Yeah, I would say that probably explains it. If you're gonna go, you might go like all the way down, you know? That makes sense. Okay. I've never really thought about that before though, but that makes sense. I see it. Okay, I like those bathrooms. It's just human instinct, yeah. Gross. Gross. Someone stole the whole stall door in the bathroom at your school once? Really? They stole the door? How? How did they get away with that? Oh, that's centered. That's pretty good, actually. Huh. When you worked at a grocery store... Wait, it scrolled away too fast. What did they say? When you worked at a grocery store, someone stole your toilet? Wait, your toilet? How did they steal the toilet from the grocery store? The whole toilet? Well, first of all, that's messed up. Oh my god. These people. First of all, why? I'm at, like, think about, aren't toilets really heavy? Like, How did they manage that? How are they like physically able to do that and like bolt it into the floor? Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Haley, Vegan Ashes, awesome. Gary, thank you for the subs. Okay, I don't know what wallpaper to use in this bathroom. I'm kind of struggling with that part. I don't really know, like, what to do. So, oh, maybe I'll put this, hold on. Should we get some, like, little benches lined up at the base of that? Because your Sims can sit around here. Okay. Well, I've moved on from the interior to go figure out the outside because I stressed myself out with it. We could get some outdoor tables. How about that? Is the perfect patio one red? Because that would be cool. Oh, it does have red. See, that's kind of nice. That is kind of nice. I could probably do these chairs too. What do you think about that? How should we space them out? That is the question. I don't really know what I want it to be like. Should try to get on the only base game in university. I'm pretty sure I did that when it first came out, Ava. But I don't know. I don't know. I actually don't like the chairs. I'm gonna try different ones. I might use ones from City Living. Your school, someone stole the sinks? Do you know what? I heard people like, I know there was a big problem. There was like a trend where people were stealing things from the bathrooms at schools, and it was causing them to have to like put locks on things and stuff. Is that what, like, when this was happening? Kids are unbelievable. Why? That's scary. Yeah, it was a couple years ago. It was pretty bad, wasn't it? Okay. That's pretty nice. Okay, I think that, oh, do you know what I'll do? I might actually get some more of these bookshelves. Because this is kind of like a little nook. We can put some books in it. In the book nook. Sorry. Get it? Book nook kit. Anyway, we can put some books there. I feel like that makes sense. Haha. Get it? Haha. Heath and Peanut and Sun Rosa and Fab, thank you. Maybe Babe, sorry. Thank you for the subs. Okay. Do you know what else I wanted to have was like ping pong. Because we have that from the table. There we go. But it comes in the right color. So, do we want to put it like up here? Or is this going to be more of like a study space? And down here is more of a hangout space. Yeah, I bet that down here is more of where you would hang out. Right? And upstairs can be more for like the studying. I can see that. What do you think? Should we just do like one of them? I don't know. I don't really know what I'm doing. What's my favorite kit? Oh, I don't know. Maybe the Book Nook kit, to be honest. I do like the Book Nook kit. Maybe 2 will fill the space better. Yeah, 2 probably would fill it better. I just don't know, like, how much to put in here. Let me see. Well, the TV? Well, I don't know if I don't know. It's hard to find a space that the TV could go on because there's not a lot of, like, open walls in here, you know? So I'm kind of struggling with that part because I'd like to have it. I just, oh God, sorry. I shouldn't, this is not good. I'm so tired. I yawn and now you're all gonna be yawning too. My bad, everyone. I apologize. I just made everyone in this room yawn. Should I do this? If I'm tired now, just you wait until tomorrow. I'm doomed. I'm actually doomed. Is that centered? Maybe that's right. Oh, this is annoying. It's not gonna look how I want it to. Is that okay? What's tomorrow? I'm going to VidCon tomorrow. I have a very early morning flight, and then I have a meet and greet at night, which is scary to me. The timing, it makes me nervous that it's on the same day, you know? I'm excited about it, but I'm a little bit anxious about it. And also the trailer is coming out tomorrow, and I have to try and figure out a time to make a video from my hotel room. So we'll see how that goes. How early are we talking? Not good, Katie. Let's just say that. Anyway, would I ever do a meet and greet in the UK? Well, only if I was going to like a convention or something, AMZ, because I don't really think it's safe to do stuff like that outside of conventions. At least maybe not anymore, you know? Oh, maybe I could try and have like, I guess with the columns there, it almost looks like the pillar is in the columns. You can still see this weird stuff at the base. I can't get rid of this part, that's the problem. Needs more woohoo spots. Well, there's 3 showers. No, the posts aren't different colors, it's just the lighting doing that. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'll make it black. I'll use this. I don't think I like the columns. I don't know. Should there be like... I wish that you could try and like hide this in the wall better. No, you can't hide it because it goes in the wall with the thingy. It's all attached. Annoyingly. We do have some things like this. Oh, that's cool. There's a sign. Wait. I could probably use this near the outside. Well, I guess it's kind of tight over here. Maybe I could size it down. Because we could put the sign for the robotics stuff by the door there. What do you think about that? If I hung it diagonally in the corner? I guess you could hide the poles if it were like that. I just feel, oh, you can't even really hide them that well because they still clip through the wall. The pole is quite big. This is even sized down. I don't know if it's gonna work. Oh man. We could probably size this up. This has similar vibes, but in a more... It's so big. Okay, that could work. That feels nice, right? So you can eat here. We've got vending machines. Your Sims can nap on those little table or those little benches. Okay. Are you losing your mind or is the music off key? This is just what the Sims 2 soundtrack on Spotify sounds like. I don't know. Can you put it across the room, that thingy? It's a little bit too big for right here. It doesn't really go into the wall like we want it to anyway. Sounds the same as always to you. Maybe Twitch is like messing up with the sound of it or something. That's why it sounds weird to some people. I don't know. Interesting. Okay, I might use, instead of these snowy escape counters, I might actually use the ones that we used in the other room. Can I put in speakers? Yeah, we'll probably put some music around. I was gonna do it in the gym too. Annoyingly, I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish this build today. I already streamed once this morning, by the way. But I have to, I probably should get off stream at like the regular time, which is like around 7, instead of staying late to finish it. Just because I have a lot of stuff to finish prepping before I leave for VidCon tomorrow. So I wanna make sure we get it all done, but that is okay. We have a little bit more time to keep working on this. What can we do in 10 minutes? But yeah, I have a little bit of stuff I'd like to try and finish before that. Yeah, we'll finish it. Yeah, we'll do it on stream again. I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna just be like, okay, build's gone. We'll finish it. We just won't be able to do it till I get back from VidCon. Okay. But don't worry, it's just we got weird timing because of the travel I've got going on, so we'll finish it when we get back though. Okay. What should we do? I want to have like maybe some like loungy type seating. Because I feel like it might be helpful to have like a, oh, I don't know. I was gonna try and do the bean bags, but even those don't really like, it's also not the same color red as everything else, which is really annoying. But, best music of all Sims games. The Sims 2 is kind of iconic. Put that there. Been watching me on YouTube, finally caught a stream. Well, hey, I'm glad you could make it. That's so fun. Oh, what if there was like, hold on. Do you know the thingy from, whoa, some of these are scary. Well, I wasn't picturing this, but I was thinking the one from Dream Home Decorator. There's also like this stuff, which is kind of scary. Maybe we could try and use this wallpaper somewhere though. Do you think that would work by the entrance? That'd be kind of cool. Right? The Dream Home Decorator one is like, Dream Home Decorator. Oh yeah, it doesn't come in red. Oh, it comes in black though. Oh. Do I like that? Let me set it there for a sec. The gym would be cool with that, with this one. I guess we could use that. No, isn't that a lot though? Doesn't it feel kind of like... I don't know. You like it though it feels industrial? What this does? Oh. That's not good. I'm struggling with the layout of this. I don't know how to organize the middle of this room. 'Cause like, I don't know. Weren't you streaming this morning? Yeah, I was live this morning. I streamed twice today because I'm going to VidCon this weekend, so I can't stream too much while I'm gone. I can't stream too much while I'm gone. Well, I can't stream at all while I'm gone. I don't know why I said that. I'm like actually lying. I can't stream while I'm gone. So, that's why I'm streaming twice today, because I wanted to get as much stream in as we can. It probably wouldn't hurt to have like a section of, I don't know. Would there be like, I'm gonna post on YouTube along the way. Yeah, I spent a long time pre-recording to make sure we had content to go up on YouTube while I'm gone. I've had a rough week, but yes, I will be posting on YouTube while we're gone. So you'll still get YouTube videos and stuff. Gamer corner, maybe a vending machine. We have vending machines. I wanted to have a TV that had like some video games by it. There's just not a lot of open walls that aren't also walkways. So that's kind of what's throwing me off a little bit, is like, I don't really know. This downstairs is quite open, which makes it hard to... Well, yeah, we'll get stereos. We're just trying to figure out the layout is the problem. Is there new music from university? No. There is not. Pool table? Do you know what, Cece? We don't actually have a pool table. That's something that people think a lot, is like, oh, pool table. But we don't have one. Actually, there's not a single pool table in The Sims 4. We have foosball, but we don't have a pool table. So, that does not, in fact, exist. Okay. I don't know, maybe someday we'll get one, but we don't have one yet. Trophy case? Oh! Oh my gosh, that would be really good from high school years. The, oh, and this cart might work in the... It's like an extra little thing in this room. But I was thinking about the trophy case from high school years, because I've been trying to find something to put here. And I feel like that school trophy case actually probably makes sense. I can see that. Right? Yeah. Should they have two? It's weird to have them next to each other, isn't it? But maybe it's nice. Maybe it's nice. I kind of like it. It goes under the stairs a little, helps fill it up. It's too tight. I don't know how to space it all out. I'm having a really hard time with this. Genuinely, like a really hard time with this. The one under the stairs has their bad trophies. There you go. The one under the stairs is like all of the not so big wins, and they keep it under the stairs because they're not as impressed with it. Yeah, sure. Round rug and seats around it, maybe. We still don't have a TV either. But I don't know. It doesn't need to be like quiet time in this building. Like I'm making myself nervous and rethinking stuff a lot, because I have in my head that like the upstairs is the study space, but it's not like it needs to be quiet time all the time upstairs, you know? Like it's a student union. If you want quiet time, you can go to the like library. This is not meant to be quiet. It's meant to be for us to, I don't know, hang out. So, should I use that wallpaper there? That helps with it being kind of empty. Yeah, well, we wanted a game space this whole time. We're still trying to, everybody's like, do a game space. And I'm like, yeah, I just can't figure out a good enough wall to put it on. I'm thinking, I've had the TV up here this whole time because I wanted it here originally. So maybe I will just go for it and put it up here. Maybe I'll just embrace it and put the TV up here. Should we get like a... I just didn't want to do it up here before because like I said, with the quiet space thing, I kind of wanted it to be quiet upstairs, but it's nonsense. No need to worry about that. It doesn't matter, so. Okay, that's like black and gray. Colors, red. Should we do like a... I guess we have that little red bean bag that we wanted to use before from high school years. Hello? Does not count as red. High school years, high school years. Let's see it. That could work. There's a lot of red happening up here, but... Your student union had a bowling basement behind a bookcase door. No, you're joking. Oh my God. I was like, you had bowling? And then I read the whole thing and I was like, nope, that's not real. I really was like, you had bowling in your student union? I'm so gullible. No, you're trying to make a meme. You're trying to make a meme. Would white chairs look better? Well, we could always do maybe like one gray and one red. Okay. Something quite modern in shape. Maybe one of the base game ones. UF has bowling in their student union? Really? I knew I hated that place. University of Florida is stupid. I feel strongly about that. Sorry. If you went there, sorry. Okay. You had bowling too? Are you serious? No, UF is the one in Gainesville. And then there's FSU. There's the University of Florida and then Florida State University. FSU is the one in Tallahassee. Okay. That could go in that color, to be honest. How do we feel about, what if there was a window or two? FSU has bowling in the student union too? Are you serious? No, are you guys pranking me right now, or is this true? This is truly gotta be one of the weirdest things I've ever heard. Really? Your college did too? How come mine didn't? I wouldn't have used it. I don't like bowling. I find it kind of scary. But how come mine didn't have bowling? What, literally all of you had bowling and I didn't? That's messed up. That's messed up. Can you elaborate on bowling being scary? Oh, I don't like bowling. It makes me a little bit anxious. Little Liz, Fanta, Arden, Lotus, thank you for the subs. You didn't have bowling, but you had a ton of billiards tables. Really? Well, I mean, interesting. Bro, I went to FSU. Are you for real? Apparently. I don't know. I had a lot of friends that went to FSU. Should we fact check? Yeah, UCF is huge. Seriously, you'd think that we'd have enough space for bowling. If everybody else has bowling, how come we don't have bowling? I'm offended. I don't even like bowling, but do you know what? I'm mad right now. I feel as though I deserved for my campus to have bowling. I literally never would have used it. And I'm not kidding when I say that. I would have never used bowling if it was there, so it doesn't matter. You had a movie theater? Are you joking? On campus? You had rock climbing? Oh, they had rock climbing in the gym. They did have rock climbing in the gym. So, there. Who wins now? Me and all people in chat who also had rock climbing in their gym. That's cool, though, that you had a theater in yours. I've never heard of that before, but that's kind of cool. Clearly UF is a superior school as a UF fan with UF family who are grads. Oh no. No, I don't agree. UF's stupid. Do I have reason to think that? No. It's just how I feel. Deep down, it's stupid. Oh, this is bad. Don't like that. Maybe I could get a clock. Am I gonna do a new Let's Play with the Horse Ranch expansion? I don't know. I guess maybe. I usually do like a mini Let's Play with the new expansions, so probably, I guess. Okay, I'm not done with this yet. It probably won't take me that much longer to finish, but to be honest, I really, really, really need to go get packing and stuff. I really, really, really need to go finish getting ready because my flight is kind of early in the morning tomorrow. So I gotta finish cleaning the house and pack and everything. So I think I might need to run. We'll finish this. So I'm getting back from VidCon on Tuesday. I'm gonna stream on Tuesday, hopefully. I have an overnight flight though on Monday night. And everybody was like, oh, just sleep on the plane. Well, yeah, that's the goal, but it's a 5-hour flight. So like, you're not gonna get the best sleep, are you? No, and it's a plane. So I'm gonna stream on Tuesday just because I need to do something to stay awake. I'm gonna try and record and stream on Tuesday so that way I can like actively stay awake. But I don't know how long of a stream it's gonna be. We're gonna play Stardew Valley, I think, just because it's gonna be chill. So I guess maybe on Wednesday of next week we can finish this. It shouldn't take too long, and then we'll play like 100 or something. But yeah, I'm gonna be gone for a few days just because we're going to VidCon. So if you're gonna be there, I hope to see you. It should be fun. Yeah, Dan's coming with me, so that'll be good. I won't be alone. I'm quite nervous about tomorrow. My meet and greet is tomorrow as well. So if you're actually gonna be there, I'll see you tomorrow, literally. But that's what's making me nervous about it. Is I'm not necessarily nervous about the meet and greet. Like, I've done that before. It's always kind of scary because it's like, what if I do a bad job? But the thing that's making me nervous is flying in on the same day as my meet and greet. Like, it's going to be a long day, and I just have a lot of anxiety about, like, what if something goes wrong? You know? Oh, and my God, and the panel. I'm scared of the panel, too. I'm a little bit intimidated by the people that are on it. But a longtime friend of mine recently got added as the moderator of the panel. 8-Bit Dylan is going to be moderating the panel, which when I got that email that the moderator changed and it was 8-Bit Dylan, I was like, oh my God, thank you. Thank you. Because I've known Dylan since like 2017. So that was like okay. Saved. We're saved. There's somebody I know on it. So that'll help with the panel. I'm less scared about that now because I was just nervous about not knowing anybody, but now I'm like, oh, it's fine. It's fine. No, the panel's not going to be streamed. They only do, like, the content like that, the panels at VidCon, they do it, like, for the, the people that have paid to buy a ticket and go, so it won't be streamed or anything. But anyway, I'll let you know how it goes. I'll give you some updates as soon as I get back. We'll discuss. But anyway, I'm gonna go and find someone to raid, I guess. Wish me luck. I'll see you all in a few days. I'm sorry I couldn't stream much this week. I mean, I streamed twice today, so what am I saying? But I streamed as much as I could on the days that I was free, okay? So let me go and find someone maybe who is also playing The Sims. I like The Sims. Good luck. I won't need it though. Well, thank you. That's very nice of you to say. No, I won't need it. I'm so strong and brave. Oh my goodness. My friend Shella is building a shell challenge build. It's a townhouse shell challenge. Should we go there? I think that would be fun. I love a cat cam. I love a cat cam. Okay, let's do it. Hey, Park and Kitten and Liz, thank you for the subs. Go say hi to Shella for me. I got a 36-month resub to share. Oh, I'll do that now. Say hi to Shella for me, and I shall see you all on Tuesday. Oh my god, it's gonna be so weird to be gone. But I'll see you all on Tuesday, okay? Have a great rest of your evening. I love and miss you already. Okay, goodbye. All right, start the raid. And where's my, oh god, I lost it. Hello? Stop streaming. No, not recording, streaming. Oh